So the idea is to get you to connect with the community and to elicit interest in what you're doing. So it's no demo day. It's not a demo day, no investor guarantees. You have to hustle and you have to win people over. And I think that is the truest advice I can give you about life. Right?
I'm Jón and I'm introducing Bala.
I'm Toki, I'm from Tea Delivery.
I'm Magnus, I'm also from Tea Delivery.
I'm Birna from Bölvi. I'm Herdis Paula from Opus Futura.
Hi, I'm Valentina, I'm from Srova.
I'm Viti, I'm founder and CEO of FitTails.
And I'm Paula, and I'm from a lot of things, but today I'm from Friends.
Right.
Carl, CEO and co-founder of Heffring Marine, and we make boats safer and more fuel.
That's a pitch.
Once Icelandic language technology was a joke, well, now it has become a reality. Can you imagine learning Icelandic on demand, anytime, anywhere? Baratala is an app that makes learning Icelandic interactive, engaging, and fun.
Using props during your pitch takes the attention away from you. Right? People are thinking, what is he trying to do? Right? I think you should just speak, and then when they come to you, then show demos. It felt like you were trying to add to what you're saying. I think the message got through.
Yeah.
What I think, so if you leave them with some questions, that's good. Because then they'll be like, okay, I want to go meet this person and understand what he was talking about, right? And the only way you're going to do that is if you're interesting. You actually make yourself memorable and maybe addressed some elements.
Short, I did 2 words there, and there is also Wi-Fi and things like that. So
Just project your voice and then you'll get the attention.
So I'm one of these people who don't speak Icelandic in the workplace. And when you were talking, as I understand, your model is kind of B2B, B2B2C, right? And I feel like you're connecting more to the businesses that would buy, your solution, but not so much to the people that will actually learn Icelandic. So a person like me who would probably want to do it, but I would just want to hear like, why would I need to do it? It's just like, maybe I don't like the fact that I don't know Icelandic, but I don't connect, like, why should I do it? And maybe saying something like, stop feeling awkward in your workplace, or just like boost your confidence in the workplace. I don't know.
Or
need to find
maybe even workplaces really, really admire some of the talent that they have who don't actually speak up, but they do great work. They want them to participate, and the reason that they don't participate is because they don't feel comfortable speaking.
My name is Valentina. I'm a co-founder of Srova, and I hope that you're all excited for some new change that is going to come to Iceland. We're on a mission to inspire healthier and more sustainable food production in Iceland. And tell me, how many of you want to see better quality vegetables in grocery stores when you go shopping? Yeah, quite a few, right? And there are countries, not only like Iceland, who are experiencing shortage of quality, local, and affordable produce. And that's why we started Srova Technology. We are optimizing costs in producing vegetables, pretty much making cheaper vertical farming, and also making it even more resource efficient. And our customers get sustainable products that are full of nutrition goodness. And yeah, if these changes in food productions, we should have started maybe 20 years ago, but if you're choosing our products today, you're planting a seed for a better future, and you're making a more sustainable choice for yourself, nourishing your body and fostering Icelandic economy.
In the first 45 seconds.
Yeah.
And you don't have to use all the 90 seconds. If you're able to get the message across and you do it clearly within 45 seconds, more power to you, right?
Sure, a scenario where all of you will be able to stand in a boat that will operate itself. You won't have to actually drive it, nobody has to worry about it. You can do your line of work, whatever it is, rescue, or just sip on a gin and tonic. But that future isn't here yet. So until then, we at Heffring Marine are optimizing human-operated boats for fuel efficiency and safety. And we're doing that with autonomous decision support. A system that sits in your vessel, collects all information, generates the output needed to know exactly what speed to maintain, exactly what route to maintain, and provide all of that information about how the fleet is being run, when it needs to be maintained, how to improve the life cycle of the vessel to your fleet operator and to all the stakeholders who need to know. So if you'd like to learn more about the digitization, the modernization of boating, then my name is Carl Björnsson, CEO of Heffring Marine, and please meet me after the show.
Lead with the problem, right? You could lead with the problem, because a lot of people probably don't have context to the marine life. That is, maybe they don't know what's happening for boats and safety on boats and things of that nature. Maybe you can lead with that and say, hey, did you know that so much injury happens, so much people care about this stuff, and it leads to economic damage or whatever damage, and with autonomous almost in the horizon.
Start with sort of the value proposition. This is what we do today. I sort of decided I'll start with some vision, sort of painting some future that sounds exciting. What do you think about like that as a start, just to capture people's attention?
I was talking to a group of students this morning. They asked me what are the mistakes I've made earlier on in my career. I originally thought that logic actually won people over, and that was wrong. Like absolutely wrong. People don't adhere to logic at all. They only adhere to emotion. If you can lead with a joke, that's also fine. It's okay. You can pick to choose, and you have to be comfortable doing that. So connect with emotion. I think that's where a lot of the founders, focus on what they're building and their logic, trying to say, hey, we're building this fancy feature. Yes, maybe true, but nobody cares. What they care about is how they feel, and people will always relate to how you made them feel when you were speaking. So turn on the timer.
For over a decade, I've been leading creativity workshops, and I quite often ask people to draw a house, and majority of people draw the same kind of house. It's a box with a triangle roof. Thankfully, we can increase our creativity, and we for sure need more creativity now that we are experiencing the fourth industrial revolution, and where futurists believe we are not going to experience 100 years of change in the 21st century, but we are going to experience 20,000 years of change. And organizations need creativity and innovation to survive all those changes. And we at Bölvi are here to make it easier for organizations to become more creative. And the good part is that organizations that are more creative, they tend to grow 160% faster than those who are less creative. So Bölvi is a software solutions powered by AI, and it's a solution that leads people's thought process to new and useful places, so people will see something else than the same house as everyone else. So if you're interested, please reach out at hello@bölvi.com.
So because now you know how to pace yourself.
Yeah.
So now you have 30 more seconds, so you can pause.
Yeah.
You can give time. You can actually play with it as you go. I think your message was spot on. I think it came through very, very nicely. And if you slow it down a bit, I think it would be a lot more effective.
First off, if we go over 90 seconds, I mean, will there be like a bell or something, or?
Is to tell you that if you're not communicating within the 90 seconds, you already have lost the crowd.
Yeah, right.
It doesn't matter what amount of data, everything that you throw after, they are probably glazed over. They're not paying attention.
It also gamifies it for the crowd a little bit because they know you only have 90 seconds, so they're like ready to push you off the stage.
We celebrate founders, so this is your day. People are there to cheer you on. People are there to listen to you. So you're not some sideshow. The day is about founders. Startup Iceland has always been about founders. So you own the stage. When you go out there, own the stage, because that's what I want you all to take with you.
Góðan daginn.
Bara tala. Easy, straightforward, and simple. Bara tala makes learning Icelandic interactive, engaging, and fun. So don't worry about the grammar, don't worry about writing essays, just speak. That is the meaning of bara tala. Did you know that 1/5 of the Icelandic job market doesn't speak Icelandic, causing divisions at workplaces? What if we could break down these language barriers? That is where bara tala steps in. So we have created a tool with AI and Icelandic language technology tailored to the needs of the job market, with general courses and work-related courses on offer. But don't just take my word for it. Just come and visit us at the booth here outside and experience a sneak preview of our brand new app. Of course, Icelandic people, they need to be better listeners. So bara hlusta. While the ones that are learning the language, they need to build up confidence. That is bara tala.
Hæ, mig langar að panta kaffi og samloku, takk.
Hæ, mig langar að panta kaffi og samloku, takk. Bara tala, takk.